Chapter 20 Feast. After calming down, Draco and Hermione lined up to collect their first timetables. "Now let the feast begin," shouted Dumbledore as all the first years went back to their seats. Ron ate his food fast. "Ron, slow down. No one is going to steal your food," said Hermione. "Draco, we need to figure this out. I don't want to be stuck here," whispered Hermione to Draco. "Yeah, I know. Let's meet up at 9 p.m. in the Gryffindor common room," suggested Draco. Hermione nodded in reply. Draco started eating his food with elegance. "Hey, I'm sharing a room with you and Ron," Harry told Draco. "That's great!" exclaimed Draco and Ron. Next, Hermione spotted Snape looking at Draco with a curious expression. Hermione tapped Draco's back to get his attention. "What?" asked Draco. Hermione pointed to Snape without letting him see them. "Why is he looking at you like that?" questioned Hermione. "I don't know. Do you think we could tell him about our situation?" questioned Draco. "Worth a try," replied Hermione. After the feast, Snape left the teacher's table. "Professor Snape, we need to tell you something," said Draco. "Why are you telling me? Tell your head of house," answered Snape. "No, we can't do that," Hermione told him. "Fine, make it quick," he replied. "See, Hermione was destroying a time turner in the future. I touched the tiny pieces of it, and we woke up on the train in our 11-year-old bodies," said Draco with speed. "How can you prove it?" asked Snape. "We know that you're a double agent working for Dumbledore and that you love Harry's mother Lily," said Hermione. Chapter 21 Dumbledore. Snape raised an eyebrow and said, "All right, I believe you." "We need your help," Draco stated. "What can I do to help you two nasty kids?" he queried. Do you know how to go back to the future?" Draco asked. "You've destroyed all the time turners. I have no ideas how to help you," Snape replied. "You can tell Dumbledore. I'm sure he could help you to manage this situation," he continued. "All right, thank you for your advice, Professor Snape," Hermione said. Draco and Hermione headed to Dumbledore's office. When they arrived, they knocked on the door. "Come on in," Dumbledore said. They went in. Dumbledore asked, "Hello, adorable juniors. How can I help you?" "Headmaster, we need to tell you something," Draco told him. "What do you need to tell me?" asked Dumbledore. Hermione explained everything to him. "How can we go back?" asked Draco. "You destroyed the last time turner. The only thing that can bring you back," said Dumbledore. "Yes, but I have a spell that I made up. We can only use it once, and I've already used it," Hermione suggested. "I'm afraid that your spell won't work. You can only use this spell once in your lifetime, and only you can cast it," Dumbledore uttered. "There isn't a way that you can send us back?" Hermione asked. "No, I'm sorry," Dumbledore apologized. "If we're trapped here, we can seek the Horcruxes and annihilate them. War won't break out then," Draco made mention. "However, Harry is one of them," added Hermione. "We won't need to worry about that now. We'll just kill the ones we can," declared Draco. "You know where the Horcruxes are, right?" Dumbledore questioned. "Yes," answered Hermione. "That's wonderful," Dumbledore inquired. "Can you tell me?" "Of course. Tom's diary is in the Chamber of Secrets. It's in the girls' bathroom, the one where Moaning Myrtle is in. You need to learn partial tongue. I can tell you how to say it. Tom also has a snake inside. We have to kill the snake to get its poisonous teeth. They can destroy Horcruxes," Hermione told Professor Dumbledore. Draco and Hermione told Dumbledore where all the Horcruxes were and how to say open and partial tongue. "Thank you very much. I'll get someone to destroy them all," Dumbledore said. The next day, Hermione and Draco set off for the library to find more information about time travel. Draco whined, "We have read for hours, Hermione, and we still can't find anything. I realized it's all your fault. We wouldn't be in this predicament right now if you hadn't touched the time turner," said Hermione. Draco groaned. "Dumbledore has previously stated that nothing can be done. I'm sure that we wouldn't find it at the school library." Hermione discovered something intriguing while he was making this statement. "Look, Draco!" Hermione exclaimed. Draco turned toward Hermione and gazed at the book she was holding. He read it out. "Time turners are a commonly used approach of going back in time or forward in time, but they are not the only means of doing that. Many spells that are highly helpful have been developed. In 1954, Abraxas Malfoy was the owner of a time turner. He thought about another way of time travel. After 15 years of testing and improving, the time machine was released to the public. After a few accidents involving changed realities, it was banned. Abraxas was so sad that he died. Rumors have it that there is still a time machine in the Malfoy Manor." "We can finally go back home," Hermione exclaimed. "Yeah, we need to go to the manor right now," Draco yelled. "How will we achieve that? Hogwarts has many spells set up so students can't go in or out." "Students are prohibited from leaving the school grounds without permission," explained Hermione. "We could consult Dumbledore. He knows of our situation, thus I'm confident that he will give us permission to leave." Draco agreed and they headed to the headmaster's office. They arrived at Dumbledore's office and knocked on the door, and Dumbledore opened it. "How may I help you today?" he asked. "We come here to ask for your permission to leave Hogwarts. We have found a way to go back," said Hermione. "That's great, young lady. I can give you permission," Dumbledore added. "Where will you go?" "Malfoy Manor," Draco answered. Dumbledore handed them a pot of Floo powder and said, "You know how to use the Floo network, right?" "Yes," added Hermione. They instantly leaped into the fireplace and shouted, "Malfoy Manor!"